I see in your file that Captain DeSoto thinks very highly of you. One curious thing, however, you refused to let him beam down to Altair 3.
In my opinion, Sir, Altair 3 was too dangerous to risk exposing the captain.
I see. Captain's rank means nothing to you.
Rather the reverse, sir. But a captain's life means a great deal more to me.
Isn't it a little presumptuous of a first officer to second-guess his captain's judgment?
Permission to speak candidly, sir.
Always.
I like them.
Having been a first officer yourself, you know that assuming that responsibility must, by definition, include the safety of the captain. I have no problem with following any rules you lay down, short of compromising your safety.
Using the same strength you showed with Captain DeSoto, I would appreciate it if you could keep me from making an ass of myself with children.
Sir?
I'm not a family man, Riker, and yet Starfleet has given me a ship with children aboard.
Yes, sir.
And I don't feel comfortable with children. But since a captain needs an image of geniality, you're to see that's what I project.
If you got some reason you want my atoms scattered all over space,
Oh
boy,
my
No, sir.
god!
But at your age, sir, I thought you shouldn't have to put up with the time and trouble of a shuttlecraft.
hold it right there, boy. Sir, what about my age?
Bones!
Sorry, sir. If that subject troubles you.
Troubles me. What's so damn troublesome about not having died? How old do you think I am anyway?
137 years, Admiral, according to Starfleet records.
I don't see no points on your age, boy. But you sound like a Vulcan.
No, sir. I'm an android.
Those damn computers.
Almost as bad.
I thought it was generally accepted, sir, that Vulcans are an advanced and most honorable race.
They are. Damn annoying at times. You treat her like a lady, and she'll always bring you home.
I didn't know he was gonna be there. And he's an admiral. I know he must hate it.
You're wasting time, Captain. Or did you think I was gone?
Lieutenant! Do you intend to blast a hole in the viewer? If
Sorry.
the purpose of this is to
okay.
test humans, Your Honor, we must proceed in our own way.
You are dilatory. You have 24 hours.
What do we do now, Captain? With them monitoring our every move and every word.
We do exactly what we'd do if this Q never existed. If we're going to be damned, let's be damned for what we really are. Of the 24 hours Q allotted us to prove ourselves, 11 have now passed without incident. And yet I cannot forget Q's prediction that we will face some critical test. May I introduce our new first officer, Commander William Riker. Commander Riker, this is our ship's counselor, Deanna Troi.
Do you remember what I taught you in Zadi? Can you still sense my thoughts?
Oh.
A pleasure, Commander.
Likewise, Counselor.
I consider it important for my key officers to know each other's abilities.
We do, sir. We do. I, too, could never say goodbye in Zadi.
But I'm puzzled over you bringing a Betazoid to this meeting. If her purpose, sir, is to probe my thoughts...
I can sense only strong emotions, Grappler. I'm only half Betazoid. My father was a Starfleet officer.
Well, I have nothing to hide, of course.
Good, since we admire what we've seen of your construction techniques.
Pain. Pain. Loneliness. Terrible loneliness. Despair. I'm not sensing the Grappler, sir, or any of his people.
We
offer you a base designed to your needs, luxurious by even human standards.
While evading even our simplest questions about it. We'll adjourn for now. While we all reconsider our positions.
Captain, the Ferengi would be very interested in a base like this.
Fine. Let's hope they find you as tasty as they did their past associates.
Oh, damn.
Mom, could you get me a look at the bridge?
That's against the captain's standing orders.
Are you afraid of the captain, too?
I certainly am not.
But Captain Picard is a pain, isn't he?
Your father liked him very much. Great explorers are often lonely. No chance to have a family.
Just a look at the bridge. I'll stay in the turbo lift when the doors open. I won't get off.
Recommend that someone could begin by examining the underside of the station, sir.
Our sensors do show some passages, sir. Perhaps you and I.
Tasha, you and the Counselor. And Geordi, I want your eyes down there. You and I will start topside.
Pain. Such pain. Pain.
Hang on. I'm coming. Enterprise, lock us onto her signal.
I don't know. No life form anything like us.
What in the hell kind of place is this? Geordi, what do you see?
Well, it's of no material I recognize, sir, or have even heard of.
What are they?
What the hell? Children are not allowed on the bridge.
Permission to report to the captain.
Dr. Crusher.
Captain. Sir, my son is not on the bridge. He merely accompanied me on the turbo lift.
I knew your father, Wesley. Want to look around? Try it out. The panel on your right is for log entries, library computer access and retrieval, view screen control, and intercom and so on. Here we have...
On here, the backup con and ops panels, plus shield and armament controls. Perimeter alert, Captain.
Wesley!
I'm sorry.
Wes, you shouldn't have touched
Get off the bridge, both of you.
You have a perimeter alert, sir.
As my son tried to tell you.
Picard, go ahead.
Ship sensors have detected the presence of a vessel approaching this planet. No ship is scheduled to arrive at this time, sir.
Have Commander Riker and his team beam back up. Zorn, an unidentified vessel has entered into orbit with us. Do you know who it is?
There are no ships scheduled to arrive until...
I asked you if you knew who it is. You mentioned the Ferengi Alliance to me.
But we've had no dealings with them. It was only a thought.
Are you certain?
I promise you, Captain. We were making an empty threat. I wanted your cooperation. Forgive me.
Is it alive? Can we duck? What's it doing to a girl?
Sensors say we were just
Yeah,
scanned, sir.
I saw it. What are they hitting? What is happening?
Those stairs are where we entered down here, sir. This point it becomes ordinary stone, sir. Matching what's above.
You, Tasha, Geordi will beam up to the ship now. Come on. I want to see exactly what's happening.
You should be hurt!
You have your orders, Lieutenant. Carry them out.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Commander Riker, come in. Where are you?
With Data on the edge of the old city, sir. Being hit hard, sir.
And Farpoint Station, any damage there?
Negative on damage to Farpoint, sir. Whoever they are, they're carefully avoiding hitting the station.
It's from an unidentified vessel that's entered into orbit with us here. Would you object to your captain ordering a clearly illegal kidnapping?
No objection, sir.
Groppler Zorn may have the answers we need. Get him, bring him here.
Aye, sir.
But I doubt protecting the Bandi would violate the Prime Directive. True, they are not actual allies, but...
We are in the midst of diplomatic discussions with them. Lieutenant, lock phasers on that vessel.
Phasers locked on, Captain.
Typical. So typical. Savage life forms never follow even their own rules. Interesting, that order about phasers.
Standing by on phasers, Captain.
Please, don't let me interfere. Use your weapons.
With no idea of who is on that vessel, my order was a routine safety precaution.
Really? No idea of what it represents? The meaning of that vessel is as plain as the noses on your ugly little primate faces. And if you were truly civilized, Captain, wouldn't you be doing something about the casualties happening down there?
Starfleet people are trained to render aid and assistance whenever...
But not trained in clear thinking.
Let's consider your thoughts. You call us savages, and yet you knew those people down there were going to be killed. It is your conduct that is uncivilized.
Sir, they're firing on the planet again.
Go to maneuvering jets. Position us between that vessel and the planet. Force fields full on.
Aye, sir.
Are you undamaged?
Yes. You?
All systems operating.
Please! Make it stop! You can drive it away!
Drive who away, Groppler?
I don't know.
Unlikely, sir. Our records show you supervised all Bandi contact with other worlds.
We've done nothing wrong!
Then if we can learn nothing from you...
If you say that, that means you've done something wrong.
No, please, don't leave!
What the fuck was that?
First officer to Enterprise. We've lost Zorn.
Suddenly I'm sensing something else. Satisfaction. Enormous satisfaction.
From the same source as before?
No. That was on the planet. This is much closer.
Excellent, Counselor. He's such a dullard, isn't he?
Either leave or finish us!
Tempo, mon capitaine. I'm merely trying to assist a pitiful species. But perhaps I will leave, if Commander Riker provides me with some amusement.
Do nothing that he asks.
But I ask so little, and it's so necessary if you're to solve all this. Beam over there with your, what do you call it? Your away team?
Have you understood any part of what he's tried to tell you? Humanity is no longer a savage race.
But you must still prove that.
At least you impressed him, number one. That's hopeful.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll attend to my duty.
To the bitter end.
I see nothing so bitter about that.
I like this crew.
I didn't welcome you aboard personally, professionally. I made you come to me on the bridge. I yelled at your son, who, as you pointed out, was quite correct. He does seem to have a very good grasp of starship operations.
You've just won this mother's heart, Captain.
For you to work with a commanding officer who would continually remind you of a terrible personal tragedy.
If I had had any objections to serving with you, I wouldn't have requested this assignment, Captain.
You requested this posting?
My feelings about my husband's death will have no effect on the way I serve you.
Riker to Picard. We're ready to beam over, sir.
I hope we can be friends.
Thank you.
I like Picard. That looks like the place that they were before, the underground.
Most interesting, sir.
Much the same construction we saw in the underground tunnels.
Really, Troi? Is it the same as you felt down there?
No. This is much more powerful. Full of anger. Hate.
Toward us?
No.
Sorry, sir. You seem to be commenting on everything.
Good. Don't stop, my friend.
Oh, he's smiling.
Enterprise Riker.
Great fear just ahead. There's a different feeling here than in the tunnel. Very different.
Make him stop the plane! Please! Please! Make him stop the plane!
Has the alien communicated?
Please! Please, no!
That's it, sir. It's just one alien I'm sensing here.
Please! I don't understand what he wants!
Not true, he does know.
Yeah, you may just make something angry.
Captain! Transporter Chief, yank them back, now! Riker, acknowledge! Your time is up, Captain. Transporter Chief, do you have their coordinates? Transporter Chief! He can't hear you, Captain. Transporter Chief, come in!
Q, my people are in trouble. Let me help them, please.
I'll do whatever you say.
The agreement isn't valid, sir. It wasn't Q that saved us.
Save yourself. It may attack you now.
It was that which sent us back, Captain.
Yes, sir. It is not merely a vessel.
It's alive,
Somehow
yeah.
It is alive.
She lies. Destroy it while you have a chance.
If you'd earn that uniform you're wearing, you'd know that the unknown is what brings us out here.
Wasted effort considering human intelligence.
Let's test that. Beginning with the tunnels you have under Farpoint, Groppler.
Identical to those in the space vessel life form over there.
We've done nothing wrong! It was injured, we helped it!
Thank you. That was the missing element. Lieutenant Yar, rig main phaser banks to deliver an energy beam.
Aye, sir.
You're right, Captain. It has to be conceivable that somewhere in this galaxy there could exist creatures able to convert energy into matter.
Aww.
Groppler, you captured something like that, didn't you?
Then it was a pair of creatures I was sensing. One down there, in grief and pain. The other up here, filled with anger.
And firing not on the new space station, but on the Bandy and their city.
Attacking those who had captured...
Its mate. Yeah.
Captured its mate.
I see now it was too simple a puzzle. Generosity has always been my weakness.
Let it have whatever it can absorb. Energize. Groppler's on. There'll soon be no Farpoint station, if I'm right about this.
A lucky guess.
Aww.
We did feed it!
But only enough to keep it alive, so that you could force it to shape itself into whatever form you needed.
Aww. Aww.
Sir? It's wonderful. A feeling of great joy and gratitude from both of them.
Aww. Humans aren't so bad after all, Q.
Leave us. We've passed your little test.
Temper, mon capitaine.
Get off my ship.
I will not promise never to appear again.
I like Q. He's a troublemaker, but I like him. I feel like he's gonna make Picard that much better.
Captain's log, stardate 41174.2. The agreement for the rebuilding of Farpoint Station has been completed per my instructions. Some problem, Riker?
Just hoping this isn't the usual way our missions will go, sir.
Oh no, number one.
It might.
I'm sure most will be much more interesting. Let's see what's out there. Engage.
Yay! I'm happy they didn't put that in the beginning because I would have just spoiled it unless they did and I just didn't see it. But that would have just spoiled that moment for me if I would have known. Oh, sorry, my hair is a little tangled. It's still a little wet. It would have spoiled that moment for me if I would have known that Bones was gonna be in this. Even if it was just a small little cameo. It's just awesome to see the worlds colliding together. So now we know that it is well, like if he's in his hundreds, then we are well past TOS and well past the movies. So that's why we have A versus D now with the Enterprise. Oh my God, I loved it. Okay. All right, there. So we just finished watching Star Trek TNG, season 1, episode 1, Encounter at Farpoints, part 1 and 2. So we got to meet Q. So I already knew about Q, like I've told you guys before. I've seen Picard season 1 and was it 3 seasons? Anyways, I've seen all of Picard. And the last season is what brought me into watching TOS because I felt like I was missing the nostalgia that everybody else was getting. I felt like some stories were being closed off that I wasn't aware of. I really enjoyed it, but I just felt like I was missing that, if you only knew factor. And I really wanted to kind of get into that. So I figured, let's just go back to the beginning. And I didn't want to just start with TNG. I figured, let's start with TOS and make my way up the ladder all the way to Discovery, which is, so I've seen Voyager, but I've seen Voyager when I was younger. So it's still going to be very refreshing for me. But then I saw all of, or the majority of Discovery. I think I'm still missing on the last 2 seasons of Discovery, but I figured at least until Discovery, just to kind of catch up and figure out what I was missing based on Picard. So I'm super excited that I finally get to see everybody in their prime because I knew about Q and I knew the entire crew. But I especially knew about Q and Picard's relationship. But from the end of it, I didn't understand how it began or what it meant to either characters. And to see that it started on episode 1 is pretty awesome because now I just can't wait to see how that is going to evolve, how often it's going to come back into the fold. I just can't wait to see like all of that grow, seeing all the relationships. I still don't know all the names, so apologize. The only ones I know is Picard, Data, and Riker and Troi. I think I know a little bit more than I thought. Troi and is there anybody else? Except Picard, Data, and Q. I think that's all the ones that I know. But I can't wait to see all the different relationships, how things evolve. But so far, I think Data is my favorite. I like Data. I like Q. I like a good antagonist, and Q is a good one. I love Picard's way of being, because like I was so used to Kirk, who's very personable. He's very like, he's good with children, he's good with women. He's just suave. And Picard is very different. He's very rigid. He's a little bit on a cold factor. He's very matter of fact. He is what I would think a captain would be. Less about people and more about my ship and my crew. And like, even like, though I said not about people and I'm talking about crew, but I mean overseeing and making sure that they're okay, but not necessarily personalizing with them is kind of how I see a captain would be. And I feel like that's what he exemplifies. But I can't wait to see if he gets a little bit more human, because in Picard, he had that little human touch. So I can't wait to see how that progresses over the years. But yeah, I'm just excited. I loved it. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to see what the next episodes are going to be bringing. Like I said before, I'll continue if Paramount Plus doesn't act out. I will continue on Paramount Plus just because we get a better quality, and some of the things, like I had to go back because the syncing of the voices was starting to mess up. All of that is just specifically Netflix. So I'm hoping that I can continue on Paramount just so that it flows a little bit better. And if I see any part 1s or part 2s, I will check with Netflix to see if it was like a special like movie, like a 2-hour situation that when it was actually shown on television. And if it is, then I'll go back to Netflix to kind of watch it that way. But otherwise, I'll continue with Paramount Plus. But loved it. I hope you guys did too. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Mwah! Bye for now.